Hello, everyone, Defense here, and welcome to another episode from the our Tektopia playthrough here, season 2. Climbing down here, you'll see a couple of changes, a couple of bridges. I framed out my farms, which I'm very happy with. I've added another one here and started working on a new river. And I know, and most of you are new, so I know you don't get this, but people used to rip on me in my streams. Because they'd be like, what are we doing today? And they'd see me with a shovel and a water bucket. I love making huge waterways that look nice, you know what I mean? That like fit, you know? And it's not that people had a problem with it, by the way. People just love to mess with me about it. So, I'm not gonna do any right now. We might do some in the future. I just started like planning out where I want like a little like river to be. It's gonna cut through to over there. It's gonna go all the way around the potatoes here. New farm, by the way. Set up the potato farm. I marked out where bridges are gonna be. These definitely aren't gonna be my bridges, so that's a thing there. But I also went and changed my thought on the wall. I didn't like the big one. It didn't really fit being this close to the build, so we're gonna change it. But yeah, you know, that's all I got going right now. We are actually going to plan where our next build is going to go. It is rather large. I should probably have some weapons on me. Yeah. But the part I skipped is, I think I did. I don't remember if I asked this. How is everyone doing today? I think I asked that, but just in case I didn't, you know, I'm asking right now. I buried this back up. I keep doing that just so I don't lose my dirt. It's driving me insane. But, yeah, how is everyone doing today? I hope you guys are enjoying the video. I am actually recording this the morning of because of other things I ended up doing. Prep for future stuff, this, that, and the other thing. So, we'll, this video is definitely going out today, no problem. I've already designed the whole build that I want, and tested it to make sure it actually works. So, you know. All we have to do is decide where we're going to put this build and gather up all the resources. I think we're going to put it right behind where those oak trees are. I need a rather large space. And we're going to use a new type of wood that I found whilst I was chopping around out here. That's why I have all these bones here, so we can grow it real fast, called ironwood. I really like the look of it. It looks pretty awesome. I really like the top. I think I did mention this in the last video. It's rather smooth looking, so that's going to be fun there. But yeah, that's going to be about an hour 20 for me, gathering all my resources, getting everything crafted and ready for the build. But for you guys, it's probably going to be a second or two until I start. So yeah, enjoy the time-lapse, and I will talk to you all again right after the time-lapse. Okay, guys, so we are here set with our new build. This one, actually, I'm pretty happy with this. I like it a ton. There's one thing I might end up changing on it. We'll talk about that more towards the end. Actually, after the time-lapse, to be honest. But, yeah, this here is going to be our new barn. It's going to house our chickens, our sheep, and our cows. So, it's got to be big, you know. It's going to have indoor and outdoor space. I did mock it up, test it, make sure it works. So, we're going to be all good there. But, as you can see, it's going to be pretty big. So, I got the idea for this because I, for the life of me, just couldn't think of a good place to store cows. So I went, hey, I'll just turn to Google, and I just Googled cow farm, you know, like a cow farm. And they're pretty boring. Straight up, cow farms are boring. Like, actual cow farms. You know, so, like, I checked out, like, medieval ones and, like, stuff like that. And I ended up just back at cow farms and was just scrolling through all of them. And just like, honestly, anytime you search anything that's farm related that is also in Minecraft, it seems to pop up with Minecraft stuff. And I found a pretty cool, what do you call it? A stable that somebody had done. And that's where I got the idea for part of the front of this. It was a lot smaller, like a lot shorter and such. But, it looked it looked awesome. So I was like, you know what? Nah, I'm gonna take that idea and roll with it. So hopped into the testing world, built up a quick mock, did one side of the roof, did all the, you know, did the necessary support interior and decided what I want to do for the outside, just so I could figure out how large of an area I needed. Because, you know, once we put in the rest of that, you'll see how big this is. But it was really nice. It was also cool because this roof is very similar to the school that we did back in Season 1, which was a build design I'd used a long time ago. And I talked about that in that time lapse, so I'm not going to go too much there. But, yeah, this comes along. One of the things I noticed that is really weird, you just saw it update right about there, is when I'm placing blocks inside of these, what do they call them on this? I can't remember what the term is, but the blocks that are all like see-through kind of dealy there, it doesn't update right away for you guys. It's for like the other people, which is weird. So even when it's live, it still doesn't update. It's weird. I don't get it. But it looks really cool. You know what I mean? So there's that. So you might see some stuff that looks funky. It fixes itself. Don't worry about it. This here is going to be the inside of it. So as you saw outside, we did the exterior pen for the backside there. The larger one is for the cows. Same thing, that left side there is going to be the inside area for the cows, the right side, sheep, and chickens. I'm not doing pigs. I explained why in Season 1, but I'll explain it again here. I don't hurt pigs in this game because it's very bad luck for me to hurt pigs in Minecraft. I accidentally bumped a pig off a cliff while recording one of the episodes in Season 1, and within seconds, a level 2 necromancer showed up at the village and almost killed me. So that's just an example from this series, you know what I mean? So we don't hurt pigs in this game. It's bad luck for me to hurt a pig. And they give good directions. If you ever ask a pig where to go, he's not going to cheat you. He's going to turn and point to the direction you need to go, which is awesome. Now everyone's going to think I'm a nut because I don't hurt pigs in Minecraft. But we're going to get over to this side here, which wasn't initially part of the design, the fact that it's going to be kind of raised like this. It's also funny, you can see me running all the way across to my house. I normally cut out these little bits here, but I was like, that actually kind of looks funny with me running around like that. So I kept it. But this raised part here actually ends up looking pretty cool and ends up, you know, I know it's not like a huge deal, but I really do like how this ends up coming out. I brick it in just a couple of seconds here. Yeah, right about here. I just kind of lower all the support pieces down, and I think it makes it look nice. I didn't do it on the other side just because it's not really necessary. Like, it was a couple of small holes, like you just see me fix one right there, so it looks nice, but it was tough, you know what I mean? The other thing is I messed up the roof. So here I am just like doing this little piece here, but if you see the specific roof color that I used, the roof was supposed to be ironwood and oak, and for whatever reason my brain went, yeah, fir is correct, and cut down a boatload of fir trees and a bunch of ironwood, because that's what those uprights are in the main support logs. But I just, for whatever reason, went, hey, this works fine, right? And just started building it and finished that whole roof and noticed that's not ironwood. And at that point I was like, I am not changing it, we're sticking with fir. So it does take a little bit away. I do think the ironwood had a better contrast from fir to oak. But, you know, I was like, I'll just use it somewhere else, because I'll just use it in the spot where I was going to use fir, because it was a spot I was going to use fir. And, what was I saying? Yeah. And so I just swapped them out. But here we are again building the other side of the roof. I thought I'd just give you guys another kind of angle. That was me falling off because, you know, I can't play Minecraft. But, yeah, that's really it for that, you know what I mean? Yeah, see, here's another point where I was saying everything kind of goes funky. I've already done that whole roof. The whole roof's pretty much done. You know, but you can see some of it's filled in, but not all of it's filled in. It's kind of weird. I don't understand it. But I'm trying to... Oh, yeah, so that's where I did the ironwood. So you can kind of see that it's kind of like a brighter jungle, is the best way I can think to describe it. Okay, guys, quick interjection before we get back over that stuff there. I actually have to go fast because it's getting late at night. We just had a dude show up. He's got 35 intelligence, and he's going to be our rancher. So, rancher. Nope, this guy. Where the hat? Where the hat? Where the hat? Come on, give me the hat. Boom. I'm gonna need more than one, but for now I am fine with one. Let's go. I had to sell some wheat, which is annoying. I didn't want to have to sell any wheat, but wheat's the only thing that I can afford. And I remember he was one of the orange guys. Come on. Yeah, right here. So he is normally wanting to be a blacksmith, but now... Boom. We have John Sell, the rancher. I'm just gonna let him do all of that right now. Because he doesn't... Oh, I also got a Sella Aragast, the Bard. So, yeah. I'm happy with that. We've done a little... We've done a lot of work. I'm actually taking a quick break because I'm about to do lunch, but I also have to grab more stuff. I need more of this. I need to figure out what I'm going to do for this piece here. But I'm just going to, you know, give you guys this quick little break here. Oh, I got to finish the roof bit on the back here. I forgot that part. But yeah, I'll get all that done. But I just wanted to show you guys the 2 new villagers before I hop back out and take a quick lunch and then finish building this. So we're going to do that, and I will talk to you guys when I come back. So yeah, as you guys can see there, it's kind of a grayish jungle block in my opinion. That's kind of what the ironwood there looks like, is what I was saying before we cut there. But yeah, I've actually already recorded this whole speech, but I forgot to speed up the time lapse. So instead of being like 2 minutes, the time lapse was like 6 minutes. And yeah, that's not all gonna fit, so I'm just gonna do it again. I pretty much, you know, I really do enjoy the look of this building. As I said, flip-flopped a couple colors, but that's kind of whatever. What you call it there? Oh, we're doing the paths. That's what I was gonna say. I'm not gonna keep these paths the way they are using the path block. They're really just for markers right now, because I can't think of what else we should do. If you guys have any ideas, please do let me know. That'll be very much appreciated. If you know of a mod or a good idea we could use that is non-spawnable, that's my preference. I'd like something that's non-spawnable that looks nice as the path block here. That's going to wrap it up there, though, guys. I'm going to bring you back to the real time, and we'll continue our chit-chat there. That building looks so small from up here. Just while I was doing some editing, guys, I thought I'd swing up here, get a little bit more time on the mob grinder there. We have plenty of strings, so we should, maybe not next episode, maybe the episode after, we'll get, or maybe even way farther on, I haven't decided yet. We might actually get, like, the really good mob farm that I was going to use up and going. That's the plan. I also need to find a way up and down that's not this. This takes so long. But I don't have the iron right now to do minecart elevator. So we're going to take a step back from that, and we'll be able to get all that going. But what I want to do quickly is I really wanted to see what that guy's intelligence is. I probably won't get to keep him no matter what, but it'd still be nice to know. Come on, buddy, don't run away. 9. Okay, fine with that. Level 11 druid. But yeah, this area here is all done now. It looks... Oh, actually, nope, I forgot. I thought I grabbed this stuff for this. Did I leave? Oh, I did. I put it right in here. We're going to use some ebony gates just because they look awesome. Yoink, yoink. Another thing I noticed, by the way, I have one issue with these blocks here. Okay, can you see it? Can you tell which ones are actual blocks and which ones are these blocks? Yeah. That one's a slab, that one's a slab, that one's not a slab. Because, like, at first I noticed it, like, here, and I thought I was going insane. I'm going to change these out, by the way, because if I have a block in my hand, you can't open it. So, we're going to end up changing that. That's our, I can't remember what it's called, but in a barn you store, like, hay and stuff that you need to keep dry up there. Oh, speaking of that, there is something I need to fix on the other side. Bloop, blop, yeah. But yeah, I'm very happy with this build. It's like the blacksmith, where there's going to be a path through it, so that's pretty nice. I thought I saw like 4 or 5 creepers over there. I was about to get very worried. We have to put a wall up. I think we'll start doing a little just temporary wall around the edge of the property here, just in case it gets a little dark while our guys are over here. They're not going to get eaten. Wow, that looks awesome. Sorry, distracted. But yeah, I think that's it build-wise, you know? Got the rivers going here. I don't know when I'm going to get around to finishing them. I still have to dig this bit here. And then we'll do some bridges, because bridges is awesome. Excuse me, ma'am. Are you broken? Yeah, it happens. My issue I'm running into right now is we are burning through food. They've... You know, that's why we're really gonna... I know you want a tavern here. Visit tavern, perform in tavern. There we go. Now you can't complain about a tavern anymore. Yeah, look at this guy. Everyone else seems to be, like, gaining in happiness, but not everybody. Also, what do I have you working on? Spruce. Then why do you have, like, other saplings? I don't know. I'm not worried about it. Alright, so what we're going to do is I got to see... I want to do cows first. Can I afford cows right now? I got 13. No. What about sheep? No. I gotta be able to afford them, so... Okay, guys, we traded off 4 or 5 stacks of potatoes. I can't remember how many we had in the beginning, so... yeah. We got 21 emeralds. He has, like, nothing for trades that we can do today. Most of the stuff was worth 1 emerald. And then he had, like, chicken eggs and wool, which we can't do yet because we don't actually have anybody working on that yet. So we gotta do that. I'm gonna move some of this sheep over, but I'm gonna let this guy do some of the rest. And I'll probably drop him, I don't know, 3 or 4 shears just to get him started. We do need to get... I want to get a miner going. I think we're going to get the mine going next episode and maybe the blacksmith. Either the same episode or the episode after. I haven't 100% decided yet. Which one's the bigger one? This one is. So we're going to be able to do that. But what we're going to do first... Boom. That's going to be there. And that's going to start getting that done. But that does also mean... that's pretty much the end of the episode. I am pretty much done editing it, but it is 10 past 4, and this video needs to be... I need to finish editing it, render it, and upload it so that you guys can see it at 5. Well, this is all my time, by the way, not your guys' time. Oh, I also extended this over one because they kept getting bumped off and it was getting aggravating because they were all losing health and happiness. So, that's been fixed. But, yeah, as I was saying, guys, we're wrapping it up here. I want to thank you guys for stopping in. If you are new and did enjoy, please do subscribe, you know, if you want to see more of this stuff and the other crazy stuff we get up to. But, yeah, we're going to do the usual, guys, and I want to thank you all again, and I want to hope, and I hope you all have a nice night, day, morning, evening, whatever it is, wherever you are. This is my defense. I hope to see you again soon. Peace.